Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to discuss a few words that go along with comparing weight for your math. First thing is weight. What is weight? Well, weight is basically how heavy an object or a thing is. So if you have two things in front of you and you pick up one of them and you pick up the other one in the other hand, you can sometimes feel that one is heavier than the other one. That means your hand might go down. And there's a picture of a scale here showing that there's an item that the little girl put in it that was heavier, and the scale goes down on the one side, and the lighter object goes up. When you compare weight, you decide what objects or things weigh more or less. So in this picture, they are using marbles or some kind of ball, and they put them on the scale. That's what that thing is. They have one marble on the one side and two on the other side. So the two are heavier and it pulls the scale down on that side, and the one marble is lighter, so it goes up. Heavy. Heavy means something that has a lot of weight to it. So if you have a really big book somewhere in your home and you pick it up, you might say, "Oh, this is kind of heavy." That means there's a lot of weight to it. Now, if you say this is heavier than that means it has more weight than the other object. So you might have that really big book in your house, but then you look outside and see a really huge rock. And if you try to pick that rock up, you might say, "I can't do it. It's heavier than the book." When somebody talks about something being light, it means an object that does not have a lot of weight. So if you pick up a piece of paper, you might say, "Oh, it's kind of light. I can pick it up. It was easy." If you say lighter, it's less weight than another object or thing. So we can have a piece of paper in one hand, but then maybe somebody's blowing bubbles and you catch one in the other hand and you might not even feel it. It's so light. And they float in the air because they're so light. I hope those pictures and going over what those words mean will help you with this week's math lessons when you are comparing weight.